Okay, good evening. In this video, I will explain you how our Sentinel ePOS retail software works and how to add products, how to delete products, how to maintain your stock levels, and how to create different categories and products. So first of all, when you receive the software, it comes with by default two user, manager and staff. Manager username is manager and password is 111 and staff password is 123. So when you press login, you will be logged with the staff password. I'll first quickly delete all the products so I can show you from the scratch, and then we will continue this video. Okay, so now I've wiped everything. Everything is deleted. There's no categories, no product. So you press on manager. First thing to do, you enter the manager password, which is 111. Press login. And first thing, you can go to shop information, write your shop name here, and then your shop address here, and write your telephone number here as well. And then on the bottom you can write telephone number, and if you're VAT registered you can write your VAT number and your website address here. Once you write down everything, you press save. Whatever information you write here, for example, if you write your shop name ABC shop here, it will come on top of your receipt with the address as well. So this is the first thing you need to do. Then press clear data, so it will clear all the previous things in this software. Now I'll show you how to add products. So there are two kinds of product. One that has the barcode, and the second one that don't have the barcode and you want to make a on-screen buttons as well. So the first thing to determine is you need to know how many categories is gonna be. For example, if you are a news agent or off license, you need to define departments for your products. For example, for cigarette you can do tobacco department. For chicken or mince or meat you can give a meat department. Then for ice cream or frozen vegetable you can give a department named frozen food. Same for grocery, you can do a department grocery. So you make the department first, so you assign the product to the department. What it will do that at the end of the day when you see the sales, you can see the sales by department as well. So it's very good to assign the product to the right department, so you can do later a good sales analysis and you know which department is performing well. So first I'll show you how to make department. To make a department, you need to press manager, enter the manager password, which is 111, login, go to add category, go to add product. It will open this screen. In the add product, you first make one category. For example, you're making a category called soft drinks. Okay. You can write it in capital as well if you want. Now this category is for all the product that has the barcode, so you don't need to make it visible. So all you need to do is just write 111 here in a size and then assign any color because this is not a visible category, and press save. So you can assign all the drinks that has the barcode to this category here. So let's say if I scan something, for example, if I got a Pepsi whose and the barcode for the Pepsi is 448448. So as soon as you scan the Pepsi, it will ask you a question, do you want to add this product? When you press yes, you can write here Pepsi can, selling price, for example, 0.95. How many you got in stock? If you want software to calculate the right stock for you, then you need to tell the software how much you got, how many you got in stock, 100. If you don't want to use this feature, you can give a big number here so it never lasts. You can give a 5-6 digit number here as well. And then in product type, you assign it to soft drink and press save. Now what will happen if I scan the Pepsi? It will go into the card, and when I sell it, it will automatically be deducted from the stock. So if I go to the manager, enter the manager password, log in and go to all stock view, it will show me that there's a product called Pepsi and you got 999998 in stock because we sold one. Okay, so this is how you add the product. And if I see end of the day sales, this is showing me cash sale 95 pence. If I do sales analysis, it will tell me Pepsi can I've sold one, and you can see this by department as well. So now this is how you add the product that got the barcode. So just scan the product And as soon as you scan it, the software will ask you the question, do you want to add this product? You write the product name, for example Fanta this time, give a selling price, and then assign it to relevant department and press save. So now if I scan Fanta again, it will come to the cart. Okay, so this is how you add your barcode products. So let's say if you want another barcode product, for example tobacco, cigarette, and you can open another category. So you go to add category, add product, and then you write here tobacco. It doesn't matter if you write in capital. If you want to use capital, you can use capital. You choose any color. Just write 111 because it doesn't matter, this category is not visible. I'll explain you in the later in this video what I mean when I'm saying it's not visible. Press save and then close. Now you scan your tobacco. For example tobacco barcode is 454545, and once you scan it will ask you, do you want to add this product? You write here B&H for example, and give a selling price, for example 7.99, and then give a stock level, let's say 10, and then assign it to tobacco and press save. And now if I scan it again, this product is inside. So this is how you add the products that has the barcode. Now the second thing, you might have few products that don't have the barcode, so you might want to add it as a buttons on the screen. So once you want to sell it, you can make a button. So again, you need to first determine how many categories it's gonna be. For example, you got vegetables which don't have the barcode, you got meat that don't have the barcode, or you might have some small sweets for the children that don't have the barcode. So first you make the category. So to make a category, again press login, add category, add product, and then write here a new category. For example, let's say vegetables. Okay, now because this category is going to be visible on the main screen, so you need to choose the right color. Maybe you want this gray color, and then font size you can do 10, width you can do 140 or 120 or 160, depend on how many categories you making, height 50 or 60, and then tick is active because this is the active category, and press save. Now what will happen if I go back and if I close the software and open it again, because once you make an active category you need to close the software, open again. If you see, there's a category here called vegetable. So you can choose the width of the button, depends how many categories, because this orange space on the background, this is all the space you're gonna use for the categories that don't have the barcode. So if you think you got 3 categories, you can make big buttons. If you think you got 10 categories, you need to make a small buttons with a small width, a small size. So if you want to make another category, you can go login and add category, add products. This time you can maybe write sweets, and maybe you can give it a different color this time. Font size 10, height keep the same, width 140 this time, is active, save. So now if I close the software, open again, because we added a new category, so it will create a new button sweet next to it. So this is how you make the category that don't have the barcode. Now adding products in this category. So adding products, again you need to go to the manager, enter the manager password which is 111, login, and then go to add product this time. Once you go to the add product, you need to press on the bottom left new, write the product name. For example, you want to write vegetables, maybe you want to tomatoes. Now tomatoes is vegetable, you might be selling it on quantity, or you may be selling it on based on their weight. So if you're selling it on a fixed price, for example you got a tomato box, the price is $4.99, you can give it a price here, and you can choose the product type vegetables this time and press save. Now if I go back and if I click on vegetable, it will show me a button here, tomato box. If I click on the button, it will write the price here. If you don't like the color or the width of this button, you can always change the color. Again, you need to go into the manager, go to add products, click on the product, then click on the settings. It will show you all the button color settings. You choose color, whatever color you want. For example, if you want, let's say you want orange or any color, you can choose the colors from here. In the web there are many colors, so you can choose dark orange, width maybe you want a width 180, height maybe you want 70 and font you want 14, and then press save and it will change the color. So as soon as you click on the category again vegetable, it will apply the new color settings as well. So this product got a fixed price. Now let's say in a vegetable you're selling for example apples, or if this fruit category, and apples is £5 per kg. So what you need to do is again go to manager, go to add product, new, write the product name apple, and then write 0 here because this product don't write anything here. Instead write per kg price here and press assign it to vegetable and press save. Now if I go back and I click vegetable, and if I click apple, it will ask me for the weight. So it will calculate the price based on the weight I've given. So I've given 2.5 kgs, calculated the price 12.50. Our retail software is integrated with weighing scale. So if you are buying weighing scale from us, once you press apple, you don't need to write the weight here. It will automatically communicate with the weighing scale, check the weight and apply the right weight automatically. You don't need to tap in the weight, but it only will apply if you buy the weighing scale from us, which is integrated, and then you can just press the apple, it will get the weight automatically and it will put into the cart. So again, if you want to change the color for this apple, you go to the manager, you go to the add product settings, and in the settings you change the color in the web, whatever color you want. Maybe this time you want white color and weight 140. The best practice is you keep all button color and weight same, so it looks nice, because if you give a different button color weight, it will not look, some will look bigger, some will look small, so it doesn't look nice. So this is how you add the products that don't have the barcode. Now the third thing which I'm going to show you is, maybe you are selling some barcode products which you're running offers. For example, if you remember, we made Pepsi, and the Pepsi is 95 pence each, but maybe you're running a promotion that if you buy 3, so instead of 95 pence it's gonna be 80p each, so 3 is £2.40. To make an offer, you need to go to manager, enter the manager password, and then go to add offers. In the offers you write the offer name, 3 Pepsi for 240. So this is the offer name. You can give any offer name. Then how much discount you're giving on 3. So the Pepsi price is 95 pence, as you know, but you're giving 15 pence each, so you're giving altogether 45 pence discount on 3. On what quantity you're giving discount? On 3. And then if there is an expiry date, you give expiry date. If you don't want to give expiry date, you can choose any long expiry date, for example 2021 December, whatever date you want to give here. Then you scan the Pepsi here. Once you see the Pepsi on the list, you press create offer, and now this offer is created. So if I scan the Pepsi now, if you scan 1, it's 95 pence, 2 is 95 pence, and then if I scan the third one, as soon as the software detects the third one, it will automatically give the discount 45 pence and it will charge £2.40, which is the offer price. So this is how you make offers. Now I'll explain you how to give the printer name. So once you install your receipt printer, you need to go to the configuration and you need to choose the printer you're using. For example, you're using SGT or maybe using Epson printer, and then you press save, so the software know which printer you're using to print the receipt. And this one, you always cache draw printer name, you always do it on, if you're using any China or Taiwan made printer, you put it on other. If you're using a Epson printer, you do it on Epson, and if you're using a Star printer, you do it on a Star. So in case you're using Taiwan made printer, you leave it on other and press save. So these are all the basic functions you need to know while you're adding your products. And then on my next video, once you edit the products and once you know how, once you're ready to start using it for day-to-day tasks like selling products to serving customers, then I'll show you in another video how to take orders and how it works. One last thing which I would like to discuss with you is if you want to add user, there are two users. If you want to add another new user, for example, maybe you want to add a user named John, assign it to administrator and then give a numeric password, so 7894, and then press add employee, and it's been added now. So later if you log out, you can log in using John and it will show 789 login. I think I forgot the password. Let me check the password again for the John. So add user, where are the add users here, and then John edit, yeah, 7894. Okay, so if I log out now and log in again, the password John 7894, and then on the top it will say John, welcome John, and when you print the receipt it will show on the receipt you've been served by John as well. On the receipt I'll show you how the receipt will look like. So for example, the total is £24.95, customer is paying you 50 note. So once you press 50, it will start printing the receipt, and at the moment I don't have a printer attached, so I'll do on-screen printing. So I'll configure this one to print on Microsoft XPS printer. Okay, so now I've done the on-screen printing. If I go take a order now, it should print on the screen, so I can show you in the video how the receipt will look like. So if I sell this box of tomato, customer paid £50, again I'll sell 3 boxes, and this time I'll enable the print feature, £50, and it will open a XPS. I'll save the receipt on the desktop so I can show you, and yeah. So this is how the receipt will look like. It will display your shop name and address and telephone number here, then order number, then date, then all the contents, how many items, and then subtotal, discount, total amount. If you're VAT registered, it will show the VAT here as well. If you're not VAT registered, you can remove this section as well very easily. So to remove, for example, if you want to make the font bigger or small, it's very easy. You go to the manager, open report designer, and then double click on the receipt. It will take some time to load this big report because this is a designer feature, so it will take some time to load the report. Press yes, and then it will show you how your report will look like. You can remove anything. For example, if you don't want to show the VAT, you can remove all these things from here, and then you can make your receipt a little bit shorter. And if you want to make this font bigger, you can make the font bigger as well. You can make it bold, bigger, and it's up to you. And then you can press save and close the designer, and your new receipt will print bold. So if I print another receipt, £50, save it on the desktop. If I open this one, so see, it's now bold and bigger, and then there is no VAT on the bottom as well. So it's very easy to use. You can use the designer, or if you're struggling to do it yourself, let me know and I'll do it for you. I hope this will help you to add your products and to start with your new ePOS system and the software. Once you have done everything, contact me and I'll show you how to take orders. If you struggle to do it yourself, then don't hesitate to call me and I'll help you. Thank you.